Holy shit. I think I've been muted the whole goddamn time. How's wine country? Different? I can't believe I've been fucking muted the whole time. That's bullshit. That's the first time that I've used the new mic and it defaulted to muted. Aren't you glad? Yeah. That would have been boring. Could be boring anyway. I don't know. But let's go fix. That was oops, stupid. Yeah, man, we got some work done the other day on a creative stream, and then I decided to come in last night and get the rest of the prep done, and then I laid in the floor so tonight we could go in and start um, putting in the pillars, which I had apparently said to myself about 15 minutes ago. So no one else actually knew what the plan was, I guess. But yeah, it'll start really taking shape here pretty damn quick. Well, that done. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing towers from what we had done the other day. The only difference is when I was doing it on that creative stream, I wasn't at the right elevation, so they'll look just a little bit different, but same general idea, just they might actually be taller than what I had from the other day. And then I think I won't be doing I don't think I'm going to be doing the portal on one of the profiles. It didn't look the way I was envisioning it. So we'll see. I'll have to think of something different, or what I may end up doing is tucking it in. I kind of had an idea of this big cavern that's over here that I have not lit up yet. Maybe using this as like the entrance to it, and then letting that wrap back behind the tunnel. Maybe having the portal like back in there, just subtly, so it's hidden, but it's here at the entrance, kind of close, but not just taking up all the visual. What the fuck? You make me waste, or no? I have a whole other stack. Never mind. We'll just go ahead and sweep. I apparently cannot fly, and I stuck the rockets in the wrong damn hand. You having to live off beef jerky, or you just getting to eat like cheese and crackers and wine the whole time? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. Let's see. I'm actually gonna have to fly back to the starter area, go grab more food. Just put all this away real quick. Toss this other shit off the side that I don't want. Then let's go fly back to the starter base real quick. Now driving through the hills in a souped up sports car. It's nice. Nice. Should be getting pretty close. Yep, right there. Well, that's not what I wanted. I want food. That would probably last for, well, let's take it just in case. We'll stick it in the ender chest. Oh, actually, is there anything we need while we're here? Don't believe so. Should be good. I think what I need for tonight. Okay. Let's go back. Wings are okay. I got rockets in my ender chest. Let's go. There it is. All right. Later, dude. Have a good one. Okay, let's get our walls, which I think on my pillars and my walls were going to be made out of, pretty sure it was brick, or right? Was it brick or tile? I feel like the other day we did tile, but I was thinking to myself I would do it all in brick. Or do I do it in the polished, the pillars in the polished, and then do more of a brick panel? Although the floor, okay, hold on. Actually, I feel like the pillars probably need to be in this, because the floor is going to end up being textured and tiled. So let's go with this. Since all this will get switched around and blended, it'll look a little different. So we do this all the way around there. Okay. We're just going to go around and do this in sections until we get to the wall piece, or the vertical walls. And at that point, we'll stick to a single pillar. But for now, this makes sense to me to do it this way. Okay. Okay, wall. And that one's done. So now we need the tiled stairs. Tiled stairs. Switch back to that. Let's just start over here. Okay, that'll all bend around. Let's do this. And then we can place this here. So now light can at least shine through the base. And now we're to the point where we're going to have, we can't just hop up there, unfortunately. But that's okay, I guess. That's all going to be peeled back more, right? Because I can't jump that. Okay. Jump. I think these are going to look pretty sweet when we get them all decked out and finished up. I was pretty happy with the way they had started looking when we finished up the other day. I was really happy with what we were getting. But just with the sheer size of them, you're standing in the center, which is where these torches are. Just look how much aisle we have left, but like how big and demanding their presence are. It's going to be I think proportionally it's going to look right. Let's do one more. Apologize. It's probably going to be a lot of just looking down tonight. More of those. Okay. Redone. Yeah, it's going good. Pop those out. Here before too long, we'll have to grab scaffolding too. Did I miss one? Nope, I didn't go high enough. All right, let's get a light in there. Cap this off. Let's do that. We'll just place that there. And amount of stairs. Go upstairs. We'll have to go grab us some more deep slate here in a second too. Okay, there's that one. Okay, torch. Okay. I can put walls around that. Did I not make it all the way around? Or I just skip one? I skipped that one too. Did I do that one? Well, I skipped a whole bunch. Okay, we're gonna need more walls. Let's go sleep. Figures I hit my head on that platform. It's gotta look good. Starting to see those bases. Let's go ahead and grab scaffolding. Let's go ahead and grab all of those. And we'll grab the tough. Let's start with that for now. I feel like the other thing I should probably grab is a bed, but and then we'll see if I keep working out of this station or not. All right, so deep slate. Scaffolding's that one. Let's set it over there. Deep slate, tough. Tough. Okay. Wall, stairs. And I need more tiled walls. Let's go place. Actually, stay on our path here. Okay, torch in the center. Probably don't need the bow at this point. You know, as soon as we put it away, we'll have an issue. Okay, next. Wall. We're gonna chew through stairs. Okay, there's those. Let's go get more stairs. Going to get torch placed. Okay, bend that around. Got that there. Okay, last one. Okay, let's do that instead. Here. Whoop. Now stair. Whoop. And of course, we're gonna be too shy. Wouldn't that figure? Looks like old Joe Navy's hitting me up here. No, I didn't want stairs. I want slabs. And I didn't mean to do a whole freaking stack. Let's do that so I can get up here. All right, give me 1 second. All right, flip back. Okay, so now that we've got that done, all of the bases are set in place. They're all the right size. So now we can start to go vertical. Hard to tell what's going on at the moment. I think once we get the floor tiles textured in, remember we want to make sure we put in deep slate bricks and then polished and tile it so it doesn't look so flat. Once that happens, then these will stand out more. The other thing we need to do is we need to push the walls back some more. We'll be fine in this area, but not fine up over that direction. And then like right here, this is all got to be pushed back also. Right now, let's peel this layer back since I'm right here. I think also it may make sense to like push and curve. Curve this back around so it doesn't look so straight. We'll want to basically bend and like fold this curve back into here naturally. And not make it look like someone drew a straight line through here. So that doesn't look the nicest, but that is a problem for future us. For now, we'll peel just this back. Put that back there so at least exposes that. Let's fill that in. Okay. All right, next step is we need these 4 set on each. Let's just leave the 1 stepping stone in front of each of these so we can keep getting up here. Okay, that's for the next piece. Okay. I need to light that little section up sometime soon. Okay, let's go sleep. Okay. Like I said, that'll all start to show up more. Okay, I want to say, I wanted to say it was upside down. Yeah. So let's do that, and then the tuft will start down below. And a bunch of beeping, but I don't know what it's from. Okay, that. Okay, next one. And if I had a mouse, it would probably Be a little easier to place. Well, it'd be a lot easier actually. I just can't figure out the controls for flying and other stuff very well. Been so accustomed to a controller. With this game, I don't know if I could switch. Okay, let's just finish this row, then we'll come back up the other side. Here. There. Okay, I'm gonna need, or no, I accidentally made stairs, right? And I guess they're all in my hand. Okay. I'll have to make some more, which I'll need anyway. There we go. Okay, and last one right here. Then we'll be on to the tough columns in the center. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think here soon we're probably gonna have to flip that, like switch the floor out because it's getting hard to differentiate since it's all the same texture at the moment. Well, let's go ahead and flip over to the tough, and the tough will go up to, well, the last one will be at 106, which means we'll be standing at 105. Let's see how high up that puts us. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so or see, I said 106, right? 106 means here. That's the highest piece of tough. Actually, be one more. There'll be upside down, not upside down stairs. Not yet. See if that's 107. Actually, it'll be the reverse of what I just did. So it would actually be right. Be that there. This decorative block would be here. Although I don't want to do that yet because I need to stack the walls in. Ouch. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's, yeah, because it's reverse of what we just did. So we stack the walls up, which I have. Probably should have done that as I was building so I wouldn't have to jump up so much. Yeah, because they're too tall. I can't jump and place them. Shoot. Okay, let's grab scaffolding. We'll know on the others. We'll place them as we're placing the tough in. See, I said scaffolding over here. We'll place here for now. I didn't think about that part. All right, so really it was more of a test. Let's go here, 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 and then it would be the decorative corner piece here. Come back down. Then corner. Why is she placing? There we go. Corner piece. And then we knock this down one. Place that back. So now we've got the and struggling today. Let's do this. Okay, so then there's two of them. And we'll do the same thing on this front side. Place these up. Break that one out of the way. Okay, come over here. Same thing. We'll go get our decorative corner blocks. Let's go to corner blocks now. Yeah, it's gonna look better. Okay. Okay, so now we're on to the next box. Corner. There we go. We're gonna sleep because that top of that plateau is not lit yet. That lip on that thing is gonna be a problem, I can tell. there. Stair there. So that completes that section. Let's get the same portion done for all 10, and then we'll work on the top further along. But yeah, that's starting to help. That's going to break up the same monotonous pattern now. We've got a different texture sitting in there. So that'll look good as it goes down the tunnel. So I have to remember, we were at level 107 for the top piece of tuff. Okay, so now if we do this right, we don't need the scaffolding. It'll take a little longer to build it. But that's what the fuck? I don't know what this like buggy glitch is that it doesn't like me jumping. But it is obnoxious. Before we get too carried away, we need more walls. Good on stairs, good on corner blocks. We just need stairs. Not stairs, we need fucking walls. Damn it. Honestly, I feel like we probably should just go ahead and grab a couple of those, since that's what we're using the most of at the moment. Okay. Let's try that again. One more there. All right, we're 104, so you should be able to go up 3 more. So it'll be yep. So 2 decorative piece, 2 decorative, 2 decorative, and then now we want regular place stair to mirror the bottom. All right, that wasn't so bad. It's still easier to get around this than I thought it would be, which is not a bad thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's not what I wanted. I got to definitely make sure we put some lights on the top of these, especially as we get into the cave. I can already feel it getting a tad dark. So let's just do that. All right, 1, 2. 2 corner. 1, 2 corner. Okay. And stairs. All right, our little friends, I don't think can make it over to us. Nope, they're stuck over there. This is all lit appropriately. Yep, no worries there. All right, how did that one? Let's do this opposing one so we can go step out there and see. This will really be the first chance we get to see it staggered from the entrance, or at least looking a little more full. Okay. Now let's take this out. Okay, we're at 107, so 1, 2. Nope. Let's go ahead and get this placed. There. That's all I had of that. Ain't that a bear? Okay, let's do that. Break that one. So we can get to it from the underside. In a second. Actually, wasn't there a wall right here? There was. Let's do this. Should be close enough to get that. And back down. Okay, let's go check this out now. We've got a couple up there. Should give us a good idea of how that's going to look. Yeah. So now we're really starting to see some like texture put in there. That's looking much better. I like it. All right, let's get some more walls. Let's see, that one is empty now. Let's use it to get rid of some of this other stuff we don't need. Let's get a bunch more walls. Since we're chewing through, let's start with that. Let's not get carried away. I don't want to have more than I really needed. If we play our cards right, we don't need the scaffolding. So Stairs were good. Corners, I think, were good. So let's go to the next one. We need tough, though. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's actually working out pretty decent the way this is working out, where I can just place the 4, then 3, 3, and 3. It's getting me up to where I'm needing to go. It's making keeping track of this much easier. 3, light. We're gonna have to repair a pick pretty dang soon. Okay, so now we need 2 brick, 2 and that. And there. All right, next one. One, 2, 3. All right, there's my 107. 1, 2, brick. I keep messing that up. 1, 2, brick. 1, 2, brick. And let's get our light hidden. Take that one out. Dadgum, that hurts. All right, so there's 6 now. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's eat. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, brick. I already used all those. Son of a gun. I thought I still had a few more. So I still got 4 more pillars to do. Huh, I might actually need 3. Let's go with 3, just in case. And she's scaffolding to get up there. Um, 1, 2, 1, 2, brick, brick. Oh. And I didn't put a torch up there. We'll be fine for the moment. All right, let's do this one. Doing good on tough. We'll be fine for this one. 1, 2, 3. Peel that back. We're at 104, so we got a couple more levels left. One, 2, 3. Okay, let's get a torch on that one. I think we're still good on everything. 1, 2, 3. This is actually going much smoother than what I thought it was gonna be like. I wasn't actually sure how I was gonna build these pillars. This isn't too bad of a method here. Um, 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Let's do this before we forget. It's there, 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 there. And yeah, all right, last one. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Did I grossly overdo this? Not grossly, but 1, 2. All right. Brick, 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 brick. Let's get these all placed. And this part of the post will be done for all of them. All right, so let's go check and see how that looks from out here. Now that we've got all of them. Yes, that looks so much better already. I like it. Let's get the torches placed on these front two, and then go place them on that one we missed, because we want that light hidden in there. I would be just a hair off. There we go. And this side will be a touch easier. Okay. The question is, could I just... Nope. I ain't that good. Which, don't get me wrong, I knew that was a long shot. That's why we doing the scaffolding thing. Okay. All right, so now I gotta think about what the next piece of that was gonna look like. So now we need to mirror it. So we need to do okay, that's gonna be upside down stairs, making a ring. This is the part that's gonna be a little bit trickier. Well, actually, I guess not. So I need to get back up there, clear enough room where I can put clear enough room where I can place. Actually, it could be filler block here. Let's do that. Let's put those away. We have a decent amount of stairs. We could use filler block like this. Just this like leftover terracotta we're kind of carrying around. We'll use that as our fillers up top. Let's do the front ones. Once these are set and in place, then that'll be like the most intimidating part, I feel like, for this build. It's make me feel a lot better. Close. Okay. That torch being there really doesn't help me. Shit. Okay, this'll be fine still. So honestly, once I place the stair, I can get rid of these. But what we got to do is now we have to place these upside down here. This gives us the same footprint as down below. We're going to go down and check just to be sure. Don't want the same building issue happening we had the other day. Let's check this. Make sure that looks the same to me. Okay. That's good. So once that happens, I was using walls and then the decorative pieces. I don't know that that's what I want to do there. I think I want to keep. Oh, damn. Okay. You can see the terracotta and the light from up there. So now it makes me think. Hey, Divine Bard. No, this is unfortunately, it's a private SMP just amongst some buddies. We just happened to stream it, but obviously welcome to stick around and hang out. Check out the build. Curious though, how did you find me? I like to always ask my first time chatters. Let's do this. So the top of this is all complete. The Minecraft, like just on Twitch. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, let's see if that grabs your attention any. Putting in a new tunnel to the Megabase. It happens to be at the base of big space station. Wow, that big. Wow, what's the big bell thing? All right, let's go check her out. It's not a bell. It's gonna be a large, basically like a space station, spaceship. So it'll be a large center spire that goes down through the whole thing. That'll be stuck. That'll be stuck down into this plateau here. And then I guess if you want some like, I don't like using the word, but if you want like some lore behind it all, that post will be stuck down through the bottom of that. Hold on, through the bottom of that plateau. Directly underneath this space station is an ancient city. So kind of treating like the inhabitants of this space station were the wardens. They got stuck, so then they built their ancient city down below because they had nowhere else to go. So we're building out the rest of the base to look like, where am I at here? Building out the rest of the base to make it look like the wardens civilization. So we're making this tunnel look just like the ancient city, and I do have a fair amount of patience when it comes to this. But I come from the engineering and design construction background, so this is kind of right up my alley. 3D modeling is my actual job. So all about that grind. I do too, but not for Minecraft. I got you. I mean, I Are you more of a creative builder, or you just kind of like to piddle around? All right, let's break. I like. Oh, okay. Redstone. Redstone's something I don't have. I have some experience with, not a ton. I've gotten as complex as like a guardian farm with like a auto sorting system. Not on this world, on a single player. Um, but set it up to where I had like water elevators and stuff that brought everything up to me, and then dropped it down into an auto sorter. But I don't get too complicated in Redstone. It is something that something I want to get into more. Yeah, auto sorting. So like on that guardian farm, it was sorting out fish, the prismarine shards, uh, whatever else they've got in there. So it basically had an item filter that would sort it into different chests. So I didn't have to sort through all the chests and do all that stuff. Okay, so you're pretty new to Redstone then. Here, let's go sleep real quick. It's not too complicated of a process. Do you know if you play on Bedrock or Java Edition? Okay. Bedrock. Okay, that's what we're playing on here too. I play on an Xbox, so there's some pretty good tutorials out there if you want to look it up. Prowl or Silent Whisper is pretty good. Both of those are exclusive Bedrock content creators, so they have good stuff out there. A lot of the stuff that I've learned from Bedrock came from Prowl, and I use Silent Whisper when I want to do something just stupid complicated, and over the top. Then I go with something like what he's got. But nothing wrong with learning yourself. All right, let's peel these layers back. So these are in our way. Let's go ahead and break that out. That'll end up coming out anyway. Have you been playing Minecraft long? The coordinates? Yeah, I guess that is kind of a dead giveaway. I don't have an F3 screen. Although, could have been a mod. You don't know. Could have been using a mod pack. Okay, let's see here. I need more tile blocks. Let's do this. Your inventory screen is a giveaway too. Yeah. Do you play it on PC or you Xbox? Or I'm assuming you can play it on PlayStation. I don't know. Been playing 6 to 10 years. Wow. Okay. I'm on year 2. I have not been playing all that long. I just got big ideas. All right. Let's do mobile, Xbox, and PC. Okay. I've never played on mobile. I can't imagine that's terribly easy. All right, there's that. Let's go to the next. It's annoying-ish, but you can use the controller. So you have like a hookup, I guess, for lack of a better word. Okay, let's see what that looks like from back here. Make sure those all look symmetrical, and then we'll just keep working our way back. Should look fine. Yep, that looks good. Oh, via Bluetooth? Gotcha. I guess that would make it easier. As far as the ancient city I was telling you about, um, I did not cut that hole in there. That hole is generated, but there you can see the ancient city structures down in there. The server hasn't actually made its way down there yet, so it's still virgin territory. It's not been raided yet. I want the other three guys that play on the server with me are new, like 6 to 7 months new, and we don't play all the time. We play a lot of Fortnite too, and Space Spell. Yeah, yeah. I guess I didn't actually get to explain the rest of that very well. The space station, there's a center. I think we're just at a render distance to see, but there's an oval up there, and there will be a spike that runs all the way through, and it'll actually be jammed into the jammed through this plateau piece that's right here in front of me. It'll be poking through 25, 30 blocks down. That's where it would just be stuck. Um, I do like I can see the reference to the bell, but those rings, man, it took how many streams did that take? I think I did probably 5 different streams that I was actually just literally streaming, placing those donuts up there. And then I probably worked another probably 6 or 7 hours off camera, getting them complete. And they're large. I mean the diameter from like the low one from end to end is 51. The large one that's in the center is 101 blocks across, and then that top one's 75. So they're huge. And then varying sizes on the rings themselves, like how big around it is on the inside. What the hell happened there? All right, let's go up. Space donuts. Yeah, like spacey powdered donuts. That's what we got there. We streamed on Tuesday, and we basically did a creative session on stream. So I had several people that were tuned in and watching, and we were going through some design stuff, which is actually how come I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm doing tonight, as far as these tunnels. There we go. I think we had 10 different people in here on Tuesday watching it and kicking advice out. So we had a pretty good turnout. My best builds are underground. I am not an engineer. I'm the one that the engineers talk to make their 3D model happen. So I work in a program called Revit, and I build 3D models for I do water and wastewater facilities. And then it's something that once we build a 3D model, we can hand it over to a client with a VR headset and walk them through what we've built. So that's actually my job. Revit, not Reddit, Revit, Revit. It's an Autodesk program for it's basically a drafting type software, but for 3D modeling. How does a frog keep its house together? Ribbits. I had to think about that one. All right, there's that one. On to the next. It's going pretty quick here. We're gonna have to go repair our pick here pretty dang soon. Yeah, I guess that. Right as you had punched it through, I was saying it as you I think there's like a 20-second delay, I think, from what you're hearing me say and when you answer. I said I don't think I said rivets. I said rivets. What is Thor's biggest pet peeve? That one I don't know. When people steal us. That's funny. You know what really doesn't make sense is Thor's the god of thunder, but in all the movies, it's not really thunder that's the terrifying part. It's all of the lightning. Although I don't know how you're supposed to symbolize thunder, so I guess they did what they could. All right, there's that one. That one's done. It's from here, looking much more complete. I like it. I think that they made him fat for a little. Yeah, have you not seen all of them? Oh, is Thor actually? I wasn't too much into the comics. I just watched the movies. Okay, 7. What in the hell? No, Norse Thor is fat. Oh, I gotcha. Go ahead and get that coal out of there. I know we've got plenty from all of this. Peel this back more. Same for I have seen every Marvel movie more than once. Same for Star Wars. Okay. I think I've seen every Marvel movie. I've not seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy though. I haven't seen that one yet. The same for the sequel trilogy doesn't count. Talk about for Star Wars. I actually never watched Star Wars until during the pandemic lockdowns. That was actually when I actually watched them. Oh, those. Gotcha. Are you saying you haven't seen those more than once? You just saw them the one time and that was good? Or you haven't seen them? I'm assuming you have since you know. I gotcha. I mean, the Marvel movies didn't start coming out until I think Iron Man. I think I was in college when that even came out. I don't think I was in high school, so I think I was in college. Iron Man was 2008. Yep, I was in college. Okay, let's go sleep again. Yep. Yep, I graduated in 2006. High school in 2006. And I just noticed you followed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. On that road to affiliate, so getting close to halfway there. So I appreciate your support. Curious, how old do you think? Well, you said grew up. You said grew up watching Marvel. So I would imagine. Well, you grew up watching Marvel. I don't know. 17? 14. Okay. I figured you were younger. I couldn't quite put my finger on the age, but I figured you were probably down in there somewhere. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. Here's old as the MCU. So were you born in 2008? You're gonna make me feel old. Okay, but without the grow up watching Marvel part. Well, I was a brief moment. I thought maybe you could be older, saying that you'd watch like the Star Wars, but the growing up watching Marvel gave it away that you weren't that old. How we doing on stairs, frick? All right, hold on. I need stairs. Um, whoop. And I guess since I can't use these as fillers, let's put those back. Gold, stone, gravel, that. The oldest someone ever thought I was is like 32. Well, I mean, if you're talking about like the Star Wars and like I mean, I don't know a lot of young kids that don't know much about like the Norse like mythology stuff, so um, that's why I was initially thinking maybe a little older, but it's all good. Let's connect that over and then finish this up here. We're gonna have to go over to my mob farm and repair this pick pretty dang quick. I've studied myths since they're great. I gotcha. I mean, it's interesting. Did you study it on your own, or was that part of like a school curriculum? I guess really what I'm getting at is like that. If it's I went in a wave pool today, and now my body thinks it's moving still my own. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you were like from. Are you from the States, or are you from another country where it's like part of a curriculum? Is where I was going with that. U.S. Gotcha. All right, that looks pretty dang sweet to me. I like the way this is turning out. We got 4 more to do. All right, let's go up. Gotta make sure I don't break this dang pick. Upside down stairs there. Let's go up a couple more. Right, that's that. Okay. I also did laser tag today and was just talking to people, and they apparently thought I was an employee, probably because I was wearing a Marine Corps polo that my grandfather gave me. Very nice. Let's see, break that over. And right, down again. My height helps do 5'10" going in ninth grade. Yeah, I think ninth grade is actually when I hit the 6 foot mark. Right, ninth grade is when I hit the 6 foot mark. I eventually ended up, I'm 6'2" now. All right, break out more of this carefully. Yes, I am going to be 6'4" according to my doctor lease. Yeah, there's like an old like trick they say, like when you're like 2, I think you're 2 or 2.5, you can take your height and you're supposed to be able to double it, and that is supposed to be pretty close to what your total potential growth is supposed to be. I'm not sure if it's actually like really true or not. I think it's close. I mean, I was actually supposed to be 6'1", I believe. I am 6'2", so it's close enough. At one point, I was, according to my doctor, I was 6'3" at one point, but a lot of years of lifting heavy weights and abusing my body, I seem to have lost an inch. But honestly, once you get above 6 foot, it really doesn't matter. Okay. Here. All right, there's that one. Down to 2 left. And ninth grade's a fun one, especially if you're in a state where, you know, I think going into ninth grade, you must be getting ready to turn 15 soon. So like driving permits should be coming. That's always fun. Missing some scaffolding. So the learning to drive thing, I know for me, I had a huge growth spurt in ninth grade. I think going into ninth grade, I wasn't 6 foot. At some point through the year in 6th grade is when I hit the 6 foot mark. So that was exciting at the time. But main thing being the driving part. That's what I was looking forward to. Let's see, push that back more. That's not what I wanted. I guess that works. Going to join the tennis team, D&D club, and got accepted into an engineering program. Very cool. Engineering something you have an interest in? And the next question is what about engineering is it that is interesting to you? Because I will say it, like growing up, I was really into like architecture. And then as I got older, I realized it really wasn't the architecture piece that I enjoyed. It was the drawing. It was the drawing aspect of it. So I actually got into drafting, um, and found out that that was really what I found more appealing. Because you didn't have to have the licensing or anything else. You could just they basically tell you what it was they wanted, and you're the one that put it on the plans or in the model. Engineers are kind of the same way, except a lot of those guys, they love math. They like solving equations. That ain't for me. I ain't about to nerd out on no math and numbers and letters and things. But I'll take what they want and I'll put it into a plan. So that's why I'm asking. I know like the high school I went to, they had a vocational like trade school that I would go to for half the day. And there you could basically learn like, did you want to be guys that wanted to go into like automotive could do that. Other ones that wanted to go into construction services could learn that kind of stuff. And it was basically a trade school. So you got to leave high school for half the day, and go to this school and learn an actual professional skill. Um, Drafting was one of the ones offered around my school. That's how I got into what I'm doing now. Aerospace chemist astronaut. Oof. That's a mouthful. Mad scientist. Yeah, sounds like it. Gonna need some more stairs. Making some good progress here. This is looking good. Okay. What am I doing? Here, stairs. I was so sad to learn I needed a degree to buy sodium and magnesium. I didn't know that. I have no reason to need them, but whoop, about fell off of that. Can place blocks. Can. Okay, let's get stairs there. Knock these out above our head. Once we get this pillar here finished, we'll fly back to the starter area to go back to the general mob farm. So I got to repair my pickaxe. If you're interested in seeing an auto sorter, I can show you a basic one that I've got on that particular farm. It sorts all my gunpowder, bone, string, that kind of stuff, and even has a overflow protection trash can on it. Super simple. But I can show you that while I'm grinding away, getting the levels I need to repair my pick. I don't want it to break. Especially like I got that thing was turned into netherite well before this new update introduced the templates, and I don't want to have to go find a template to make a new netherite pick. Whoop. All right, let's go back here. No clue why, but your voice in Minecraft is very relaxing. Thanks. Probably because I'm tired as hell too. Yeah, I haven't had to do any template stuff yet. Basically, because I've just been engulfed in completing this. I was engulfed with getting these rings done for a long time, and then I just saw they don't want you to blow your fingers off. It's probably good. It's probably a good thing. All right. So those are done. Let's take one more look at that, and then we're gonna fly over to the starter area to repair the pick. But that is a good, really, really good start. So I think what we're gonna do here, let me turn off my HUD so I can get a screenshot of that. So I can use that on the thumbnail on YouTube when I upload this back. Yeah, that looks good. Super clean. Turn that back on. Hide. Okay, let's go over to starter area. It's not too far away. Want to know a fun game I made that basically allows me to talk about astronomy while also having fun with others? Sure, shoot. Let's hang with this way more. Basic idea is you ask me an astronomy question and I try to explain the best I can. Well, here's the problem with that. I don't know much about astronomy to be able to ask a question. Here's the mob farm. All right, I can show you this. Actually, let me kick the farm on real quick, and then I can show you this auto sorter. All right, so I've got this particular one set up because there's multiples of us on the server. So I have this one set up to where we can basically flip open a door. We have a trident killer, and we can close it. That way we can retrieve our own. We can all retrieve our stuff. I just have a choke point to shoot, so that's just gonna sit there and help repair my stuff while we're sitting here talking. So now I'll go below and show you that item sorter. Let's go around. Actually, okay, so here's the bottom of the chute is right here. Yeah, turn that down a little bit. Okay, so those guys are right above me, right here. There's a hopper minecart that sits there, and then it's pulling it around and down that direction. So the redstone behind it really is as it's coming down, this particular one right here has whatever item I'm wanting to capture in it, and it's locked because I have basically this system here behind it. So I can try and give you a better look here. But because of that sequence, it is locking. It's locking this hopper. So it can only be at 41. Anything else goes through. Anything that comes in after, it just has to be something different that's not going to be absolutely pulled through the system. So I have two of these set up on gunpowder, one on bones, one on arrows, one on rotten flesh, and then I have one that's just any and everything. And then I have overflow protection to where once all four of these chests are loaded, I don't want the system to back up, so everything else flows around and then goes into a lava trash can. So if we hang out here long enough, we'll probably see this thing poop out something, and it'll just go straight in the lava, and it's it won't destroy our. Yep, see, like a bow just came through there just now, so it's overflow protection. So a lot of this is just like junk, though. It's not things that I need, but I keep them just in case there is something that could be coming through here. But like all these bows, like they just take up space. They're non-stackables. So that's why we've got it set up the way we do, and it doesn't catch everything. So, but yeah. Otherwise, like if you AFK here, you would like there's no way you'd be able to catch it all. So you just got to have some type of protection in there to keep it from becoming a problem. Yeah. But anywho, I think I've got to stick around here for a while to repair this pick. I got everything done on the base that I wanted to, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call stream here. So I'm going to hang out here for a minute and repair my stuff, but I appreciate you jumping in here, hanging out with me for a while. Thank you for following. Next time we're on, I stream a few times a week, whether it's Fortnite or Minecraft, so be sure to jump in, hang out with me. You can always catch any stream replays that you miss on my YouTube channel. That's just Koontzzy at KOONTZY. Make sure to subscribe there so you don't miss anything else that I put out. But yeah, until next time, I will. My Microsoft is okay. All right, yeah, I'll look you up, man. But anyway, until next time, I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. See ya. Peace.